exciting episode of Game Night. I'm your host Jeffrey Visser, and once again I'm playing the new Noire third-person shooter, Noire. In the last episode we got called away for a bus shooting while we were talking to Harry Caldwell, the person working with the programming interface accompanying this flash case. Bus shooting. Why are they shooting the bus? Who was in the bus? We? The president? The vice president? The prime minister? I don't know.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole!
Oh, that went quickly. No.
Shooter has a machine gun! He's emptied 2 clips into the bus. As near as we can make out, he's on the roof of one of those buildings. Move, I gotcha. You're covered, Phelps.
What are you, wrong, Doctor?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. You're clear, go!
Where can I get in? I'm not seeing anything. I see nice coats, nice suits, and clothes and shit, but...
Move, I gotcha. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Yeah, like he's gonna hear that.
You're covered, Phelps.
Ah, look. He's not seeing me.
You're clear, go!
Girl.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
There we go. Search the sniper's body. Found it. Now investigate. Who the fuck are you? Nothing weird on his hand.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Wait. Mocambo table 3? That's where Cohen was. Oh my.
It's one of the BARs.
And fate.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Then what else?
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
True.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
I think you do know.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
Why are you walking here?
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
Oh wait, we need to call someone. Alright. Call from the car? Is that possible?
your plates.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Phelps, badge 1247.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Cop who solved the
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Apartment
Thanks.
4, 14 Road, El Centro.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We
That's
brace
very
him and
good
drag him
research,
downtown.
because apparently
It won't work.
something's
He's a
supposed to
tough
be-
customer.
Jack, where the hell are you?
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
So, how have you been,
Bad
Jack?
move.
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
You hated me, didn't you? It took an hour? Jeez.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
That's not what I asked you.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Alright.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
Being
Okay.
shot at.
One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
You do know more.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
I think so.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Robert Steiner.
What the hell?
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
Robert's place.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
What in the world?
Can you drive?
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Keep your foot down.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Going too fast.
That's what a chase
Hit
is
him,
for,
Cole.
right?
Spin him out.
Yo, is it you or me who's going to
Let's
do
see
it?
how fast he runs on bare rims. Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Watch it. These guys aren't gonna go quiet.
Open fire!
Oh, they got in. You're dead. Fuck. There we go. Dead. There's a lot of people dying. Yep. Newspaper. LAPD. Fire scandal could go all the way to the top. Let's see.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you
are
want in return,
nasty.
Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Now that we know Roy Earl is trying to work us down, this story takes a whole different turn. Let's see what will happen next. I hope to see you back here next Thursday. But until then, my name is Visser, and I thank you for watching this episode of Game 9. I'll see you on Thursday.